The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Soto really on his horse for it. And out number one on the grab. And now Anthony Santander. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to Murray. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th. And now it's Juan Soto. Kane back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Man at second.
Ball 3. 3-0.
There's a strike. Soto at second with nobody out. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So digging in, Adrian Beltre. Strike 1.
0-1.
And now the count is even. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's outside. And it's 2-1. That's to third. And that one handled. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Just off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Coming around third is Soto. He scores. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is C.J. Abrams.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. That misses the zone. 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Two outs. Got him! That ends the inning, and they new inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryan Roberts. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
On the ground. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
0-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-1. Now, Chipper Jones. He's already homered here in this one. Right side. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Jarren Duran. And a pitch. Just missed. Duran, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. That's hard hit on the line. Junior pulls it down, and there's one down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Good eye right
outside.
there. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Junior going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6, digging in, Juan Soto. Halladay back to work. Just
Inside,
off
ball
the
1.
inside edge.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's one down. So up next, Wyatt Langford.
Ball,
Pitches
that's out.
outside, ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
High fly ball, right field. Soto makes the catch, and that's the... And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. Off the plate inside, ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Kicks and deals. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2.
Soto.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Langford settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Outside, that's the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A massive home run. It's 3-2. And now Adrian Beltre. First
Nope, that's the
pitch
ball.
just misses. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down, and here is Torrey Hunter. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. The pitch.
Off the plate,
Just
ball
off
1.
the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Swung on, belted. Durant giving chase. And it
I'm
hops over the wall
That
for an
hopped over.
automatic double.
2 bases.
Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. That one fouled off. Man at second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And
He's
it
out.
beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. No advance, good
The
job
batter
behind the
number 1,
dish.
Second base.
Ryan Roberts,
Ryan
the next to hit.
Roberts.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That clips the corner.
Ball
One out,
2.
and a runner at second. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball
That pitch
in.
just misses the inside corner, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Rutschman on to first,
Got him.
and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And
Ball,
that's
that's out.
outside, and it's 1-0. Jr. on at second with 2 down. There's the strike.
1-1. 2-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, that's
Inside,
inside.
just missed. And
Ball
ball
4,
4,
take your
2
base.
aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. In the air, out towards right center. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and now C.J. Abrams. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jaron Duran getting ready to hit.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's
Ball,
mitt.
that's in.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. That one drifts
Inside, ball
inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this
1
count.
strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's in there, and that's strike 2. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. That was blasted to the moon, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. And here is Alfonso Soriano. Gets the
0-1.
outside corner with that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
No, that's down.
Check swing, no appeal, and 1-1. Here's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left field. Langford hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So now the DH
Now
spot,
batting, the
Shohei
designated hitter.
Ohtani.
Shohei
First
Ohtani.
pitch misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in
Nope.
the air and
That's inside.
untie this ball game.
That's in there. Now 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Adios, pelota. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and that gives them a lead. It's 4-3. Base is
Now
empty
pitching.
with 2 away.
Lee
And now the switch hitting
Smith.
catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Yeah.
Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Slider right
0-2
there.
is the count.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That
1 ball,
one ran
2
inside,
strikes.
almost got him. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And he deals.
Ball,
And another
inside.
ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now.
We got
Just
full
misses
count.
the mark outside the zone. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Langford under it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
That's
Just
outside.
missed. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and they lead it. It's 5-4. Mason Miller into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next to hit, Wyatt Langford. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Miller, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021.
That's a ball.
That one missed. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late on that fastball.
Love to
One
see
ball,
it. Power
2 strikes.
versus power right there.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Smoked on the ground a second. First
He's
out
out.
in the top of the 8th. So digging in,
The batter,
Anthony
the first
Santander.
baseman, Anthony Santander.
That one in triple digits. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That
Ball,
one
that's off the
inside,
plate.
and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
And the
off
batter
for
now,
Santo
Juan
Domingo.
Soto.
The
A lot
right
of times
fielder.
you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the
Soto.
power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike
0-1's
1.
the count.
Towards first, Santander takes it himself.
Got him.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting.
Here's Pete
The
Alonso.
first baseman.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
0-1.
And a pitch. That
Ball,
misses the
that's out.
zone, and it's 1-1.
Now pitching, Mariano Rivera.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Nope,
Outside. Ball 2. That's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Showed some really
Now
nice
batting,
patience in
third
that at bat.
baseman,
Worked himself into a good
Adrian.
count. Nice line drive to the
Well
pull side.
tried.
Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, out, 3,
He's
double
out.
play. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Woolly
We
Mammoths,
go to the 9th.
the
Stepping
catcher,
in, Jorge Posada.
Posada.
Miller back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Duran settles under this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And the righty deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time
No
to
balls,
choke
2
up a
strikes.
little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air to left center. Flying after this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. But now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
No
I think he was
balls,
sitting
2
off
strikes.
speed there.
Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fought off foul. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Last chance for the home team.
For the
Now the
Aliens.
left fielder, Torrey
The left
Hunter.
fielder, Torrey Hunter. Now pitching, Mason Miller.
The pitch. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Out to short. Tatis to
Out.
first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. He's 2 outs away, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Strike one. A 1-1
0-1's the
run
count.
lead here in the last half of inning number 9. The
Ball
shortstop
inside.
takes the ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And
That's
now it's
ball
even
2.
up. The other way. And that's a fair ball. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really
0-1.
good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball
Ball,
travel,
that's
and you took
inside.
the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special
1 ball,
right here, it's going
2
to have
strikes.
to happen with 2 strikes.
Center field. Junior on the move, heading back. And he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
No,
They
he's
trust
safe.
him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw
Now
it right
batting,
there. That's a
second
player
baseman,
you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
So it's their last chance in this one. Alfonso Soriano now at the plate. Line drive. Gone. Ball game. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they walk it off.